Hey everyone, Nostradamus here, and the market is going to get crazy this week. I'm checking out the futures right now. They're a little bit unchanged. It's Sunday afternoon. We're going to go into the week. I'm going to give you my thoughts on what's going to happen in the market this week. We're also going to take a quick look at my watch list, and most importantly, you asked for it. I'm going to create it. Let's take a look at LCA. It's a stock that I love. It's a stock that I own in my portfolio. I'm going to show you how much I have, where I have it, and what I think about this stock long term. So let's get into it and let's get paid, because we're going to get paid on LCA. Babe, you order that Lambo? Because we're going to get paid. Yeah, so let's do a quick transparency check and see how things are going in the market. As we see real quickly, up in the traditional account, it's a $52,000 account. It's up 16 grand for the year. I'm loving that. We got the small account challenge. This is great for young investors. You're definitely going to want to check that out. I will pin a comment down below. That's up a few bucks, and we'll be looking at that. Maybe take a quick look at that. Yeah, and then the big account, that one's up. That one's doing great. It's a beauty. It is up 36 grand for the year, and right now it's sitting at near all-time highs for me, right at $121,000. Real quick, as you can see, the NASDAQ futures are up 8 points. They immediately opened up at 3 PST. They were down about 30. They kind of clawed its way up. That would be the NASDAQ futures. Then we got the SPOOs, the ES, the E-mini S&P futures on the S&P 500. That is actually down a few points. So basically, overall, the market's kind of unchanged. I do have a lot of fears. I am pretty nervous going forward. So my thoughts on this, comment on your thoughts down below, because I'm curious to see how you're kind of gauging the market. I am kind of trying to free some cash up. I'm trying to put some cash on the sidelines. You know, I know a lot of people tell you not to try and time the market, but when I do a lot of heavy options based, I kind of, that is a lot of what you do. You just play the market in directions. Right now, I'm looking for some opportunity. I do think there's going to be some opportunity out there. I am not worried about the election. I do not think the election there's any fear there. The market's already predicted either prediction. They probably already predicted Biden as the winner, but though that's slightly changing. The market has already seen what happens when when Trump is the winner, so I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about anything in the next couple weeks, so anything could happen, man. That trigger could happen any second. That news could come out on the virus, and it can get ugly quick, financial numbers, etc., etc. However, Trump is going to do everything in his power to prevent that happening, because it's all he cares about right now is getting reelected. So he's doing everything he can. He's positioning himself, he's posturing himself, and he's doing everything he can to win the election. And I mean, it's kind of obvious he's playing games with the whole stimulus package. I think he's trying to hide up in that drama, and I think he's trying to place it and drop that bombshell at the perfect point to just, get his popularity going for the election. So short term, I don't think there's going to, and I'm talking about, in the next month, even 2 months, who knows how long that drags out. I don't think the market's going to crash. I think they're going to keep it popped up. After Trump, or if Trump gets reelected, bets are kind of off, and it's really going to come down to how is the pandemic going to affect us. My opinion, there is far too much risk out there when it comes to the pandemic. And I think the numbers, and I think it's eventually going to catch up to us. And I do think eventually there is going to be a tremendous chance for opportunity. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. This is entertainment purposes only. I can most certainly be wrong. But in my opinion, there's enough risk out there that I'm going to at least hedge for that at least a bit. All right, here we go. We are in Robinhood. You can see where I'm at. It's roughly a $12,000 account. I'm up about $1,000 for the year. Actually, only about $4,000 of it's in stocks right now. You can see what I have over there. I am slowly buying into Bitcoin. I do think that's a good idea to put some of your money into Bitcoin. One of the stocks we are definitely going to talk about today at the end of the video is LCA, Golden Nugget Online Casino. I love this stock. I do have 10 shares of that. Some other stocks I'm really hyped on are Upwork. I'm looking to do a video on that soon. Let me know down below if that's what you want to hear. Square, this is a fintech company. I think this is going to change finance. I'm definitely going to be aggressively looking to enter into this stock when I see more opportunity. Tesla, come on, that needs no introduction. That one's going to be a 10x, 100x. Still, that will be a 3, 4, 5, $10 trillion company in the next decade plus. Come on. And then space, come on. Let me know if you want me to do a video on space, because I'm ready to do another one on that one. I am definitely looking to aggressively get more of that. I have 25 shares of this in this account, and I have a ton of it over in my other accounts in my IRA. So here we are taking a quick look at the watch list. I'm not going to go into every one of these. We'll just highlight a few. There's definitely some sectors out there I think you need some exposure to. That's fintech. We're talking stocks like Square and Upwork. Really big on Upwork. I will look to continue to buy Upwork over time. That has had a nice little run up from $15 recently. I do have 20 shares of that over here. I do have 100 of that over in my IRA. There's gambling. So along with LCA, which I got coming up, I like PIN. I like DKNG. I don't know if DKNG, yeah, DraftKings is on here. Definitely look. So DraftKings is on here. I'm definitely looking to get into that if it continues to dip. I think it's a little overvalued right now. Pins, I think, starting to see a pullback too. That one got a crazy run. Those are highly vulnerable right now to like some outbreaks in the NFL, for example. Do I have DPHC on here? I need to add that on here. DPHC and Workhorse. I thought I had those on here. And you're going to ask, why do I have those on here? Look, I don't think either one of those are going to make it, but I'm going to watch them. Price pulls back. If they start showing that they can make it, maybe my opinion will change on that. Definitely got a video coming up on DPHC. I'm probably going to double down, if you know what I'm saying. We got NEO. I'm huge on NEO. I love NEO. I have 200 shares of that over in my big account. I have 30 shares here. I think I have 100 shares in my IRA. That is definitely one that I think is a 10x plus potential. Let me know down below what's on your watch list and what you think of this watch list. Here we go. Here's what y'all been waiting for. Lancadia Holdings, Golden Nugget Online Casino. This is a SPAC. This is a reverse merger. You all know what time it is here. I am pretty bullish on Lancadia Holdings, the Golden Nugget Online Casino. Do not get it twisted. This is a gamble. I am gambling on Lancadia. I'm trying to hit that jackpot. I'm trying to get paid. But it is a very small percentage of my portfolio, and we will get into that. I do love this stock long term. It has shown itself to be not only pandemic proof, but to grow in times of the pandemic. Casinos know how to get your money. I do think this one will continue to be successful. I do think more and more states will bring online iGaming and make it legal. Lancadia Golden Nugget is going to be one of the first, if not the first to market. They will aggressively expand and they will aggressively go out there and get that dollar. You saw that I had 10 shares over that in my Robinhood. I will continue to accumulate. Hey, the good news is I bought in at the top over here. I paid like $1,800 or $18 a share for my 100 shares. So I bought at the top. Couldn't time it better. Should be buying more. But again, as I've already mentioned, I do have some fears. I'm in the market, so I'm keeping a lot of cash on the sideline. I have 100 shares. Think about that. This is a $120,000 account. So this is like 1% of my account. That's nothing. That's no big deal. This is a gamble. Again, do not get it twisted. But I love Lancadia Holdings. I've got 100 shares. I'm going to forget about it. I've even got a put out there. I might end up getting another 100 shares because of that put. That's fine. Nom, nom, nom. Let's eat it up. Let's go. Let me know what you're doing in Lancadia and how many shares you have and what your cost basis is. Are you long and strong Lancadia Golden Nugget Online Casino like me? Shout it from the rooftops. Let the world know. Again, post down below. Tell me your hashtag ride or die with me. I'm going to 0 or I'm going to 10x or 100x my money in the stock. What are you doing? Share it to the world. Hit up Twitter @NostrThomasMe. Share the video. Hashtag ride or die $LCA. Hey, there's a very serious problem going on with Robinhood you definitely want to stay on top of. If you're in Robinhood, you've got to protect your account. If you're worried about losing your money, your account getting hacked, you're definitely going to want to check out this video now because I will tell you how to protect your account. Again, let the world know. Hashtag ride or die $LCA. I hope you made it to the video. I appreciate it so much. Be sure to hit that like button. That's one last thing you can do to let the world know. I love you all. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the content. Let's rock this week. Peace.